I read the story and I see Cain's inability for self reflection. Very narcissistic. It's all about him, right? There's a great quote which says that true sacrifice involves giving up something valuable for a greater good, often requiring struggle and self discipline. Cain's failure lies in his unwillingness to make such a sacrifice and accept the responsibility for that. Here's a story of a man who did not accept responsibility, who put blame on somebody else. He was the victim. He becomes angry not at his brother necessarily, but God and the whole institution itself. That's what he's railing against. And I think you can't do that. God requires something more of us, and sacrifice is laying something down in us, whether it's that feeling or need to be angry and bitter and go, you know what, this is not the best way forward, and putting that down. So I think that self reflection, that humility was missing.
I thought as you were talking, why would we sacrifice something? It's got to be because we believe in the reason to sacrifice.
Yeah.
It's quite difficult just to sacrifice for the sake of sacrificing. There's got to be a reason. And for him, I think it comes back down to what else might it be if it's not him believing God is enough.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's a heart issue, is what
Yeah.
it comes down to. His heart is not in it. He sees that he sees a transactional God, who, if you put the right amount of coins in the slot,
Yeah.
you'll get the stuff back out. There's no actual desire to honour God and
Yeah.
give God what God is worth in response to what God's done.
Yeah.
It's just I have to do this thing so
Yeah.
that I can get this thing out. And then
Yeah.
God says, no, that's not how it works. I can see that you don't really care.
Yeah.
And so, of course, I'm not going to favour you and prefer
Yeah.
what you've done.